On you.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome back to 4 Drink Minimum.
AKA the Chum Bucket.
AKA the Clearance Rack. Boys, we're in the new year.
It's happened.
We're in the new year.
We made it past 2020.
2020 is behind us. The coronavirus is gone.
Not yet.
Yep, everybody can go back
We're
outside.
declaring it right now. 4 Drink Minimum says the coronavirus is no more.
If you don't believe that, then
We're all doctors.
If you don't believe us, go maskless outside.
We're all doctors anyway, right?
Yeah.
PhD, MD, all the doctors.
Masterates. And
Yeah, he got it.
Masterates.
I got it. I don't know how to pronounce it.
What is your New Year's resolution?
My New Year's resolution is... it's going to sound cliche, but I'm losing weight, so, you know.
Okay.
Let's just do that.
That's fine. It's casual.
I'm not going to stop drinking, though, so there's that.
Water.
You can't. Yeah,
Can't.
I mean, yeah.
You keep going.
There's some things where they're like, oh, cut out carbs. It's like, yeah, I'll cut out carbs, but not pasta.
The pasta stays.
Just cut out the main
And
carbs.
carbs don't count on Sunday, so...
Yeah, you know,
Free day, cheat
if you
day.
put 2 slices of pizza together, just one piece, the body can't tell the difference.
That's true.
Yeah,
I don't think that's how it works, dude.
Who knows? I'm not a scientist.
What's your?
I thought you were a
New Year's
doctor,
resolution?
though.
I don't know. I don't think I have one right now.
You don't have one.
No.
You had all year to think about it and just couldn't think of one now.
Just don't.
You had all of this shitty last year to think as you're sitting in your basement doing nothing.
Now
Smelling
I got a
farts.
job already, so it's I don't know. That was my main goal at the beginning. So
Okay.
Yeah, okay,
Fair
well.
enough.
2020 resolution, get a job. 2021, don't lose this job.
Yeah, that should be the resolution.
that's true.
I mean, that's not a bad.
That's not a bad resolution at all.
It really is not. It really is not.
Well, if they watch this, I might get fired. So
I think it'd be okay.
Yeah, I think you'd be fine there.
How about you?
My resolution,
Yeah.
it's almost like losing weight. Not
Uh-huh.
really, but it's to be less fat.
Less fat.
Less fat. Now, let me elaborate. So instead of, I'm gonna eat,
Uh-huh.
but instead when we go out to dinner, I'm not gonna order 2 dinners.
Yeah, that's
So,
Yeah, I've seen that before.
That's a fat move.
Yeah.
that
a
was
fat
the
move.
biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. And you said ordering a jumbo size of popcorn to go from the movie theaters is huge.
yeah,
That's a different story. Not only is that a fat move, but we're not gonna get into that because that was last week.
Still.
And if you didn't watch it, go watch it. God.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so let me keep going on that.
Okay.
So instead of, let's say, you know when you go to McDonald's and they say, "Would you like to supersize that?" You say
No, I
no.
don't do that anymore.
They still, they're
No,
not.
they don't do that
I'm
anymore.
just saying that's like an
Okay.
example.
Would you like the fat idiot size that?
Yes.
Would you like to
say
install
no?
that?
I'll just take the large.
Okay.
So you're eating unhealthy, but you're not making it a fat move.
Okay.
It's already
Okay.
fat
If you're-
going to McDonald's.
If you're pulling into McDonald's at 12 o'clock on the afternoon on a Wednesday or any day of the week, it's a fat.
So you're going out to
Sorry.
eat, you're not ordering a steak and then a chicken sandwich.
No.
Okay.
No.
No,
I'll
just
just
the
take the steak, but I'm gonna put as much gravy on top of it
Okay.
as I want.
Okay.
Because that's okay because it comes with.
Right.
Again, I'm not gonna order anything extra.
Right.
So when I go to an Italian restaurant, I'm not gonna order
Side fries.
mozzarella sticks for myself.
Okay.
Usually appetizers are
It's
meant
usually
to be
just for
shared.
the table. But
I'm not
sometimes I
gonna
might
eat
say,
most
"Hey,
of them."
waiter, can I get one for
Right.
myself?" I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's to do like less fat moves.
Okay. I think I can
Okay.
understand it.
To appear, or not to appear, but to seem less fat.
When you make pasta at home, I'm not gonna cook the whole box. I'm just gonna do like half of it.
Nah, whole box.
Half a box of pasta.
You gotta go right before chest day. You gotta need a whole box.
They
Of
just have
pasta.
leftover pasta then.
Yeah, but then if you're fat, you
What's
eat
yours?
raw.
Full mobility
I've
in your
never done
knee?
that. What?
You've had a full box before, right?
I've eaten a full
No.
box.
I said, what's
No,
your,
I've never eaten a full box of pasta.
Right,
It's usually
full-
leftovers for like the next day, but when I have
It's
some
only a
leftovers-
pound.
It's only a pound.
But
Yeah, it's a
New
whole
Year's
pound.
resolution. What is it?
I don't know.
Full mobility in the knee, right?
That'd be nice for it to work again.
You don't want to go back to work.
No, for my knee to work again.
Oh, nah.
They don't have to know about that.
I would like my knee to work again. That'd be nice.
I think it'll work again.
One day.
Someday. Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Santa didn't bring you a new knee though.
Santa did not bring me a new knee.
It's a shame.
Yeah.
Did he bring you Percocets to help you with the new knee?
That was no. The doctor gave that to me.
Oh, alright. So
Dr.
let's just
Santa
say he
Claus?
was Santa.
He was,
Let's
he
just
was,
say
he was Santa Claus. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. The doctor helped me with that one. But yeah, no, I don't really have a New Year's resolution.
I feel like
What do you want to do differently this year? What do you
Drink
what do you-
500 Guinnesses at Lily Flanagan's.
I want to get the 500 on the wall. Yeah. Almost done with the 100 though.
I feel like New Year's resolutions are like bullshit.
They are.
You
They tend to be.
you start it for like maybe a week. You see like.
And you brag about it. You tell people, "Oh, I'm doing this."
Well, the
and then you
casual
just-
one, the casual one is to work out. Or
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Try to get in shape
like
and then it's done in a
that's
month.
like the bullshit that one that everybody says. Oh,
That's
what's your
How much
New Year's
money do you think
resolution?
gyms get? Like,
Oh,
off that?
they're so happy
You know?
with January. Like it's like they just rake in the money.
Even
because-
I feel like
'Cause the
Christmas too,
maintenance
because
fees
some
in
people
March,
might
so
get
yeah, they'll get it for
Christmas,
Christmas
like,
for
extra.
yeah.
memberships or whatever.
But yeah, no, they just it's literally January to February they make their most
have
amount of
to,
money because
right.
it's by February everybody's like, okay, well I did it for 2 months, I think I'm done.
Yeah, like they're done with it.
Mission
So
complete,
January,
I lost
all
a
the
And then if they're going to Planet Fitness, they didn't really mean that resolution at all.
They're probably eating pizza in the back room.
That's what I'm
they
saying.
give you same thing with the movies. Popcorn, like it's gonna be so salty that you have to get a drink. So it's like the easiest like marketing scam.
Yeah.
So with
They
the
know.
gym, they're gonna fucking
They're gonna feed you.
they're gonna stuff you up with pizza, so then you have to come back and
Exactly.
pay for the next month.
If they had pizza parties at my gym, I'd be all down for it. That'd be sick.
That's
They ain't
dumb.
doing that.
Yeah.
You gotta go to a real gym. Like, you're going to a real gym.
Yeah, Planet Fitness
Hold
is not a
on,
real
hold
gym.
on.
Planet
Yeah,
Fitness.
I was gonna say.
Planet Fitness is not a real gym.
That's what I mean.
Just
You
because you
ever
have a
seen
few.
the lunk alarm go off?
The what? The lunk
Oh,
alarm?
that is the
The
stupidest.
lunk alarm?
That is
Oh,
the
no.
stupidest thing
I've never
too.
been to a Planet Fitness.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. We want
you're
people
not
to come
losing.
and work out and be healthy, but
I saw it
if they
on the
make
very last day I was there.
if they make too much noise, we're gonna discourage them from working out.
Yeah, the whole thing is like the no judgment zone.
Right.
But let me judge you
Yeah.
for working out
Yeah.
hard.
Right.
Like the
Everybody's
the lunk
in shape
alarm is
here.
the person who
Fuck
brings
off.
in the 2 jugs of water, screams at the weights, throws the weights on the ground.
If you're not throwing weights, you're not
Fitness
doing
shaming.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's opposite of fat shaming.
Yeah.
Because there they
Well,
want.
gym is supposed to help. Well, that gym is at least supposed to help people get in shape,
It's not.
or no, get in the direction
Right.
of getting in shape, so then they can graduate to go to.
Is Mitch still going to
Better
that gym?
gym.
Nah, he goes where I go.
Oh, he graduated finally.
He set up the lunk alarm.
that was his.
How did he
New Year's
set up the
resolution.
lunk alarm?
He came in with
How
his
did he do it?
stringer that he made.
Is
Oh,
what?
I still wear that.
Stringer?
Oh,
like
yeah.
tank top.
Yeah, just call it what it is. Tank top.
Goat stringer.
It's tank top.
Oh, it's a stringer.
It's a
right
stringer.
there.
What the hell is a stringer?
Stringer.
Yeah, it's got the big-
It's a string thick. Like
Yeah.
that's what it is. Like around a tank top like goes to.
Tank tops are tank tops.
They're supposed to be thick, like that goes to your shoulder.
It's like spaghetti
Tank top
strap.
is no
yeah,
switch.
basically. Yeah.
Spaghetti strap
Basically,
for men.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're supposed to see the lats.
It's just
The
yeah.
lats, there's more room in the back.
The lats, the traps. It shows you everything.
The traps, well, it hangs
Leaves
on the
nothing
straps.
to
Right.
leaves
Gets the grip.
nothing to the imagination.
Right. You see straight nipple.
What is your imagination to that then? I don't understand.
As in, like, you don't have to imagine what the person looks like. It's all out there, shown.
What do you imagine? Like, I wonder what
Sorry.
he looks like under there.
Wow, I wonder if he has a six pack. Let me lick it up and down. What the fuck are you thinking?
I like the sweat bead in the middle.
Is that what you
Pools
think
in the
with
belly button.
stringer?
That's what. No.
Oh, that's what.
Is that what you think about it?
I mean, if you're thinking about that,
That's fine.
it's
Just
fine. We're
That's
not
okay.
discouraging.
Something.
but,
Something you want to tell us?
It's not where I was going with that, but
I have a stringer. Do you want me to?
Well,
wear
you
it next
said
time?
you
No.
leave it to imagination.
no, it leaves nothing to the imagination.
But-
It's a common expression.
I know, but usually,
Not common enough.
yeah.
It's pretty common. Oh my god.
Well, but the stringer doesn't have to be
Mine's
a
an
workout. It
old
could be
head,
like
though,
a
dude.
beach shirt. Like beach clothes is also like
See, if-
basically nothing.
I feel like if you're wearing
We
that,
should do a beach episode.
Yeah, we
We
should
should
go
in
to
the
the
middle
beach.
of winter. No.
Polar
Life on
plunge.
Jones
Like-
Beach.
Polar plunge.
No.
I don't want to do a polar plunge.
My balls will be in my fucking neck.
Looking like a bald Chinian from Men in Black.
Yeah, my balls will be in my chest and I won't see them for like 2 months. There's no way.
2 more weeks of winter.
It'll be worse than going on like a roller coaster.
What do you want to do for a beach episode?
I'm saying like if we came here and dressed up
Like
we were
as
going to the
beach? Okay.
Yeah. And we drank.
Pour sand all over the place.
No,
No,
no.
no,
We're not gonna clean it up though.
Fake palm tree, maybe something like that.
Fake palm trees, sunglasses, almost like a Jersey Shore type of theme.
Okay, I could do that.
Gym tan
He's
laundry,
down with
something
that for
like
sure.
He's
Yeah.
down with that.
GTL, Cabsy here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll just lather myself up in like sunscreen again.
Yeah.
I'll go get a spray
Both
tan.
different.
Go to the tanning booth.
You don't need to get tanner.
Hey, I could use. I'm pale right now.
Yeah, I could use some color.
I'm pale right now. Look.
Me and him need to get in the tanning booth, if anything. Maybe this kid.
We had a- we had a-
Why me? Look at him! Looking like a cherry tomato over there.
I was gonna say it. I was thinking it. I was gonna say it. Yellow red.
Put that red solo coat up to this guy.
Alright, so
I can see.
in the winter I'm Irish, but then in the summer
I can
I'm
see
more
the blood moving through your skin.
Alright.
That's how pale you are.
He can't help himself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I couldn't be better. But I'm saying, like, if we did an episode, we're all in, like, beach shirts.
I dig it.
A beach ball getting passed around.
I think it's
all
just
that
tossing
stuff.
it around.
Might be cold as balls with the windows open.
That's
But,
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Down with it.
oh, but we get a kiddie pool in here too, and we just sit in the kiddie pool while we record everything.
Yeah.
The lazy river.
The lazy,
I said kiddie pool, and you got
Yo.
lazy river.
the lazy
We're going to
river.
Six
The
Flags,
lazy
everybody.
Leiden.
We're going to Six Flags.
The lazy river
Splish
is
splash.
just where you drop the fat people off because the ones who don't want to walk around the park, you just sit there and they just do their laps,
You'll see them when they go around in the park.
That's
do
why,
their
that's why
laps.
people get the fat people get the fucking little carts in the fucking stores too.
Every now and then there's like a pile up
Scooter.
like on the river, like there's
Somebody's got to break it up.
So, like somebody's got to come out and sit there and poke them with a stick. To,
With the fat people ride on in the grocery stores, I wanted to ride those so badly. when
I've
I
done
was
that
younger.
before.
yeah, I still
But
do.
I always forgot about it until my mom was checking out at the register. So when I am young. I am young.
Okay.
I am not even taller than these
Wait,
machines.
you didn't drive it like when you worked as a cashier and like put it back?
You think they had?
No.
You think they had riding carts at Pathmark?
No.
Well, they had them at Walmart.
They didn't have.
No, I threw that shit down the aisle and said,
They didn't-
figure it out.
They didn't have ride-on carts at Pathmark.
There's no chance. They
I
did.
guess
They
they
had a
couldn't
few
do
for
it.
like customers. The worst was
Was there a name on it?
Yeah,
Reserved
for
for
Dolores.
Mom.
Dolores' scooter.
But when I was younger, riding like King Colin or one of those, I wouldn't remember about them until we were time to check out because that's where they are.
You see them at the
they
end,
sit
no?
at the end.
I did it once at Target because somebody left it in the parking lot, so I drove it around the parking lot.
Lucky you.
I don't even think you're allowed to bring those out.
Yeah, like I said, I found it in the
You should have
parking
just
lot.
taken it home.
Battery pad. If you
Put
can
it in the
make
back of the
Lots of-
car.
lots
If you can make it out of the store,
You think
not
I'm making it all the way down Sunrise back to my house on that thing?
You know how?
No.
Do they have like
No, you put it in the car.
the lock things? You know how like
Strapped up
shopping
top of
carts
the
in
Nissan.
stores they have like there's like a line in the parking lot. If the shopping cart passes that line, like there's a magnetic lock and it locks the wheels.
That's what I'm saying. There's some kind of range.
Wait, really?
Right? Yeah. Some
No,
stores have.
But
Like, Target.
what I'm saying, the ones that he's talking about, if it makes it out of Target, it's yours now.
Yeah, like they don't got no senses in the parking lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
That Target.
John might have stopped you, but not anymore.
yeah, I don't even remember who was there when I did it.
I mean, I was pretty young when I.
Some fat person's just sitting there like, I need that.
Too bad, walk it off.
Catch me if you can.
Take a lap. You need it.
But I need my Doritos.
No, don't do it.
I would say since now when you see those shopping carts in King Kong and all those places, as an adult, you're like, oh man, must have been great. You know, like I wish I could have rode those things.
I wish I was 600 pounds just for that.
Yeah, almost like that. You're
I
like,
wish I
what? Give me a reason to ride those things.
I
around.
I wish I needed a
One reason.
flatbed to
Have
get to
one-ton
Target.
life.
You'll need a bulldozer to push you around.
Yeah.
I want a backup siren when I'm trying to get out of the aisle. Just a beep,
Running over people.
running light load coming through.
Running over people's toes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like it's different though with those stores because like you have King Colin which sells just food,
Right.
and you have Target that sells
Everything.
everything under the sun.
It's like a Walmart.
It is basically a Walmart. I
Yeah.
think it's weird how like those stores you can shop for dairy, frozen, all that stuff.
Everything.
That and then alright, throw a pack of underwear on top.
Yeah.
And
some
a
socks.
bike for the kid.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
all right, let me get a pickaxe, but let me get my carrots first.
Yeah, it's a one-stop
I'll
shop.
get some antifreeze for the car too while I'm at it.
Oh, a tire?
Tires?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they do tires
Buy,
too.
buy 3, get the 4th one free.
Throw it in the
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Like stores like BJ's and like those.
Costco,
They have like
yeah.
gas stations in the store.
Yeah, they have those connected now. So if you have like a Costco card, you can get
It's like
gas
7-Eleven.
cheap.
Some of them have gas stations.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
That's
a
like a
7-Eleven.
Wawa.
Yeah,
You know what a
Upstate New
Wawa
York,
is?
though.
Yeah,
I know Wawa.
There's none.
Yeah.
I don't,
Quick
there's none
People
on the.
crave about Wawas. I don't get it. It's, just,
It's not that
a-
good.
Yeah,
It's a 7-Eleven.
It's
yeah.
7-Eleven.
It's a-
dude.
It's because they don't have.
It's a
7-Eleven.
it's a
Jersey,
Jersey
though.
thing.
It's
It's a
Jersey.
It's Jersey thing.
Dirty Jay-Z.
Like they like
And newsflash,
Smells
it's
like
7-Eleven.
crap.
Smells like crap.
and you're not allowed to talk to the people behind the counter if you want to order something. You got to interact with the kiosk machine to order
Which
something.
isn't terrible because
Yeah, who wants to talk to people?
That's true. I don't
Yeah, because if I have a question about something, like, no, machine.
What do you have a
machine,
question about in
what do you have a
Wawa?
question about? When you go in, what is?
like
what's
I'm getting a
coffee?
quesadilla, and I'm like, okay, I want this certain way.
What's in that?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Press the fucking button.
It's
figure it out.
quesadilla.
The ingredients should be on the.
Hey man, it's just nice to talk to a person and not have to talk to a robot. So
I'd rather talk to a robot.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk to somebody.
We design computers to
Run
interact
races.
with humans.
Yeah,
Replace
and
you.
they'll suck.
Some of them do suck.
People suck too, but
People do suck as well.
I can't smack a computer. I can smack a person.
You could.
You can smack a computer. It's not going to do anything.
Yeah, exactly. I don't get the reaction.
It's
I'm
not
looking
going to
for
fight back.
Fight back! Fight back!
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Can I help you with anything?
May I help you?
It's like fucking iRobot. Fucking,
Hello.
That was a good one.
That's
I
Yeah,
saw
so-
that when I was really young. So.
Oh yeah, well that came out in like 2006.
Didn't that come around at the same time as like I Am Legend? He did all those movies.
No, I Am
Oh,
Legend was
okay.
like 2013.
That was after.
no way.
No way.
Wasn't
No.
13.
That was like 2008 maybe.
08, yeah.
10. I'm saying 10.
Alright, so
I don't think so.
we'll never know.
I was like
Yeah,
12 years
yeah.
old.
We know if our interns.
Yeah, our interns aren't here,
Yeah.
so we give them off.
Short-staffed.
Give them off for the new year.
iRobot was like 2004 or 2003.
That's what I'm saying. You-
Still, it was pretty great.
Yeah, no, yeah, of course.
it looked good actually
Can you
too
give me
for
a
the
water
time
ride?
being.
The scene with them all climbing, like the
Yeah.
end where they're all climbing up the
Yeah.
building. That was.
Yeah, that was nice. I kind of like. Well, it was kind of like futuristic. So like the cars are like.
Right, the
They
car
drive
driving
themselves.
itself. I mean,
Yeah,
Tesla,
when
we
he's
have
in
those.
the tunnel, and then the two trucks filled with the robots. Are like,
Yeah.
Then they're going sideways and surrounding
Speaking
him.
of, like, the
and
futuristic
then all the robots
look-
start hopping off.
Yeah.
And Will Smith's just popping everybody.
Speaking of, like futuristic shit, you know how like movies, like let's say 20 years ago, 30 years ago now.
We're like, oh, this is the year 2010.
Now they're flying cars,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, you ever
and
see-
it's like
It's like, what do we come out with? A Snuggie.
Yeah.
wow, phones.
You know,
now you don't need a landline.
Have you
that's,
never
that's
s-
all we got.
have you never seen the movie Space Odyssey? It takes place in 2000. It's called 2000.
2001.
Yeah, 2001: A Space
Takes
Odyssey.
Place in 2001?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a futuristic, like in space, like it's an Odyssey, hence the name. And like it's like this AI program called
So it's a
HAL 3000, HAL 5000, something like that.
Hunt down
But because that movie came out like 1970 something, and like it was supposed to be like, oh, this is where we're gonna be
Trying to
in
predict
2001.
The future, 40 years
Why
later.
is everything chrome?
Everything's grown in the future.
At what point do you think we'll get to
Flying cars.
no, like what people thought the future was going to be like 40 years ago? At what point do you
I
think
wouldn't say like flying cars, like cars that drive themselves, but not just
we
like,
have that though?
Everybody doesn't have. I'm saying like when it's
Oh yeah.
mass produced.
But in certain aspects, we
when you
have.
want to add, for $5,000 extra, you're gonna add the drive it yourself feature.
In certain
So you got the fat feature.
in certain aspects of
Supersize.
movies of like
What
being.
movie was that?
What? Drive yourself.
No.
Oh,
Everything-
Wally.
Yes.
Wally. They're
yes.
all fat and they're in the
Yeah.
They're all
floating
fat
chairs.
things because everything is done by themselves. Yeah.
They're done for them, yeah.
So their bones and like.
But
They
stuff
can't
is-
move.
Well, we're
Yeah.
basically like on the way there. I mean,
but
You might be on the way.
the whole
or you don't have to move from your house. You could order everything online.
well, the whole like if you look at like a lot of the movies, like yes, like a lot of the flashy things that are like the highlights of the movies of being in the future. Yeah, we don't have like flying cars and shit, but in certain aspects we've surpassed what they thought we were gonna do. Like you look at fucking Back to the Future, the first one. Oh, sorry, the second one when they go Back to the Future again, and
self-tying Nikes.
that
What'd you think
when
of
he's talking like they didn't have cell phones in that movie.
No.
They were talking to people on their TVs at their house. They
That's
didn't.
kind of essentially the same thing.
Yeah, but I mean, they didn't expect you to have a TV
Well, I mean,
in your
at
in your
this growing
pants.
rate, the iPhones are going to be the size of a TV.
No, they got
Yeah, but
smaller
they'll be
again. These new
they'll
ones
be
are
foldable.
small.
They'll be big ass.
It's
fucking
not-
We already have
Well,
the
they come out like the
foldable
mini
touchscreen phones.
Oh, is that what
That's
you
what I
got?
mean. It's
No.
just gonna get bigger, and you can fold
Nothing's
it into a
mini
fucking
here.
little ball, size of fucking.
The fuck you talk
Starburst.
about?
I'm talking to him.
Phones.
Oh,
He's having a side conversation.
yeah, I can see that.
Well, because
Sidebar.
he said something, so.
So then you had to join in.
Yeah, but I mean, in a lot of ways, we've surpassed what they thought we were gonna do. Like,
I
yeah,
guess.
everybody, yes, the most popular thing. Oh, flying cars. Yeah, because everybody thinks, what's the next step from driving on a road? Flying
Crashing
above
into
it.
other cars in the sky.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like,
Well, they have that in Star Wars.
yeah.
Hyperspace
Is that supposed to be the
lands.
future?
They didn't
No,
have.
it's
They didn't
actually
have.
a long time ago. It says it in the beginning of every
Yeah.
movie.
It's actually in a completely different galaxy.
Yeah.
Literally every
Far,
movie.
far away.
It tells you.
I like how that movie is. There's no like guns. There's guns, but there's no like bullets. It's not. It's
Well,
all
there
like lightsaber
Blasters.
There's blasters.
blasters, lightsabers, hover cars, and all that shit. But then they still measure in like minutes and hours.
Well, yeah,
It's
it's
not
years, days, and everything still. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have to
it's
keep
still.
And like I remember because I keep seeing this.
What do you want? It's been one glugon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's what I'm saying. Like they never.
It's been one glugon since the last.
So then we took them off there. They came up with it first.
Yeah, but I mean, like the whole thing is like even like
It's been bleep minutes.
they brought it up too. I mean, like why is it called an X-wing? They don't have the letter X in their alphabet in that universe. Like why is it an X-wing? Why is it a Y-wing?
You have to make things fucking relevant.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's the whole thing. Like you want to take it like
Maybe X means something else.
Maybe it's like triple
yeah.
X.
It just so happens
Maybe
it looks like an
spell
X.
something else.
Sounds different.
No, but like stuff like the day thing, I get behind because like a day on a different planet's not.
Yeah, it
24
changes.
hours, it's-
Wouldn't be called a
understand
day. I think is what he's gonna.
or I don't know if there's got to be like a
A universal, but
a standard like what's a day in.
Well, yeah,
space,
it's it'd be
what
like
is it called?
Well, I mean, it'd be like how we have here, how we have Greenwich Mean Time being the absolute minute or the
Yeah, but
absolute.
what I'm saying is like when you're in
time that everything's measured against.
space, what is a day? You don't
Yeah,
have.
see, like you don't understand how like we all
You have no
we
sense
all
of time.
abide by that.
Right.
We all follow the rules
Yeah.
with that. Like, so like he's saying like.
So it'd be believable that they would have something similar, and that like it
Yes.
would.
No, I
but it's funny how they
understand,
call it
I'm
like
just-
hours and minutes
Right? No, yeah.
in a galaxy a long time ago.
Yeah,
They just happened to figure out the same stuff we did.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the same thing when we travel in space.
Oh, we figured out what a minute was. It's like,
It's-
no, it's
but I
already
mean-
been done.
but I mean, it's a lot like when we travel.
Planet Alderaan.
It's like when we
Time is
travel in
relative, it's
space,
made
though. I mean, like we still go by. Technically, time in space moves
They also shouldn't be speaking
quicker
English.
than it does on Earth, because
Yeah,
gravity
there's
affects
some-
time. It takes longer because now you have to go down. And,
Calculus.
Time is
Yeah.
not linear.
exactly.
So would we age slower if we were on a different planet?
It depends on the gravity of the
What
planet.
planet?
Zeptune?
Zeptune.
You on Zeptune right now?
You're on Zeptune.
Not yet.
Uranus?
Uranus. It's pronounced Uranus, alright?
Well, I said Uranus.
Oh. My asshole.
And you
We'll
tell
lick
the
that clean
difference.
later.
Hmm?
What?
Oh.
Oh,
lick it
you
clean?
said?
I said I'll lick it clean later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Very nice, Eddie.
that's
You're
fine.
gonna scrape the whole planet clean?
We have to cleanse it.
Might as well be a planet down there anyway.
What kind of civilization you got going on down there? Like, have
you
they
have-
discovered space
In-
travel
in
yet?
Uranus.
Wait, is it so like? Because you're pretty disgusting. Do you have like you remember those?
It's just a storm in Uranus.
do you guys remember those old toe commercials with the little green things that lived underneath the toenails?
Yeah, the fungus. What are they? What are they?
What was it called?
Lime green?
No, it was like Lamisil.
The Lamisil monsters.
what you're
I don't know. It was like
What the hell
foot. It was like a foot fungus commercial.
Yeah,
And it was like
a little green.
They
goblin.
lifted up this like cartoon toenail, and there's like these little green goblin things living under your
Oh, that's
toenail,
supposed to be like
the
that,
fungus
okay.
living down there.
Yeah,
I'm remembering like the
Mucinex.
Yeah, I-
Yeah, no,
They
no,
have it in your
the
lungs.
snot is just like living in his
he's
living
got-
room.
he's
And
got-
then you take the Mucinex and it goes flying out of your body. He's like, oh!
he's got the Mucinex guy and the little Lamisil goblins living in his
I don't even know
toenails.
what the fuck that is.
Google
Toe
it later.
fungus. We just
you got
explained
toe
it.
fungus
I don't have that.
and ringworm.
But it's in your ass. You have toe fungus in your ass. You have ass
Athlete's
fungus.
foot and all that shit.
You have
What,
everything
you
under the sun.
Jammed in my butt?
yeah. Clipping your toenails and you sit on your toenails and there you go. You got toe fungus in your
In
ass.
your butt.
What would you name those little guys? Like, if, you know, they're yours.
Bleep blurps.
Lee blurbs. You got that was very quick.
I was saying it before. Let's see what
Well, he
it
was
is.
like, yeah. Didn't you not pay attention to Blue Bird?
I don't pay attention to what he speaks a lot. It kind of hurts my head.
It does.
It's like
It's difficult
I
sometimes.
kind of like talk around what I want to say.
Yeah.
Finally get to the point.
you like
Beating around the bush.
when you speak, it's like a toilet bowl. It just swirls and swirls, and you just wait
No,
for
it's
it to
stream of
flush.
consciousness. That's really what it is.
What's in the toilet bowl?
Shit.
Him. It's one and the same, really.
You call me a piece of shit?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's exactly what he said.
Just say it.
Huh? I don't want to be a piece of shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah, he's
That's
just
what
that
we
should be your New Year's resolution right there.
I'm not a piece of shit.
To not be a piece of shit?
Yeah.
I'm not a piece of shit. I don't. I'm not.
You're certain?
You're not giving a lot of evidence to depict you.
Not a lot of defense.
Yeah, just I'm not. I'm not.
Guys, I'm not.
Stop picking on me.
That should be your New Year's resolution.
Oh, do
To
you
not
Buy a
interrupt.
bigger bladder.
speaking of New Year's?
I said to not interrupt. He interrupted that statement.
Speaking of New Year's, you know what they're actually doing at Lily's on New Year's?
What are they doing?
They were doing so like because obviously the bars can't be open till 10, so they were doing a ball drop in Ireland and
I was gonna say like
the New Year,
another country.
yeah,
That's
the
kinda-
New
that's
Year's
kinda
because New Year's there or 12 o'clock there is 7 o'clock here,
good. I was
so
gonna say some kind of New Year's.
7 p.m. Yeah, so like it was everybody come in and at 7 p.m. the ball drop.
I see a couple of podcasts do that. Some podcasts that are in like on the West Coast.
Yeah.
They'll do something at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Here, and then they'll close it out by doing something in
Cause,
Chicago or something like that. Where the next.
Because even if you watch it on TV too, there's like sometimes they'll go to different countries where other people are
that's
performing
cool.
and stuff.
Well, you gotta understand. When I have no idea how many hours we're behind the.
Greenwich Mean
Mean Time?
6 hours.
4, 5,
5 right now.
5 right
Five.
now. Yeah, 5 hours
5
behind.
hours.
So there's 5 New Years ahead of us, or
Mostly ocean, but
no. It is mostly ocean.
Yeah, Billy Ocean.
Yes, but I'm saying even well, no, we're way more than 5.
no.
Shame.
From Greenwich Mean Time, no,
Oh,
5
I'm
hours.
We're 5 hours behind them.
So from Greenwich Mean Time to each side, so to the international Dateline around, it can go
Yes,
plus
we have-
12 hours and minus 12 hours.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So since we're behind 5,
We're on the
We
East
are-
Coast. East Coast.
yeah.
5
So
hours.
not only is there a difference of 5, but there's the other 12
On the
ahead
other side of the Greenwich
That's
Mean
what
Time,
I'm
yeah.
trying
The
to
international
say.
Dateline.
Yes.
Yes.
So you have Russia and all, like they're done already
Yeah.
celebrating.
Well, like
They're-
Japan.
That's what I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
waking up. It's already
Yeah.
the next day. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Right.
Like it's way more than 5.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can celebrate all those. You know,
Yeah, technically, if you wanted to, you could do.
you can wake right up.
Every hour. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
The balls just keep dropping.
What are we in 2030 now?
You can keep doing that and keep dressing up like the cultures, and you could just have a day-long party.
No.
No?
No. I'm not doing that.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah.
It does sound like a lot of
I don't
work.
need a kimono and then change it to a fucking Russian.
Hard work is
That fucking
a lot for you.
Crocodile Dundee outfit.
Yeah, fucking alligator necklace.
Although
Yeah.
that would kind of be lit.
Halloween
I have a-
ideas next year. Crocodile Dundee.
I got it stored up here.
24-hour podcast.
Oh,
We're gonna be live next year.
How many times is Ed getting up to pee in 24 hours?
every 30
I already
seconds.
have to go now.
If you said like 24 like once an hour, I'd be like, maybe, okay, like that's fair.
Are we,
an
are we
hour?
drinking the
But,
entire
like-
time?
So then, do
Water,
you like
yeah.
not? Do you like deprive yourself of water like 6 hours before you go to bed?
No.
How do you not piss your sheets?
Yeah, how do you,
I don't
yeah.
understand either.
How are you not getting
That
up?
means when you
It's
wake
not.
up,
No, no,
17
no, no.
times at
I don't
night.
have to. The only time I ever have to pee is when I drink water.
When you put the quotes around it, it's yeah, whatever.
Okay, so that means when you wake up in the morning, you're like, all right, my morning piss.
Well, it's like brown when I first wake up.
That's what I'm saying. So
Christ.
you have to like deprive yourself of
I
water.
just
or
don't
you're
drink.
so
I
dehydrated.
just don't drink water.
It's Diet Coke all the time.
That's why it's brown.
It looks like that.
Nor do your legs don't work. You're in total renal shutdown.
So that means his morning piss has to be like 10 minutes long.
Oh, it's just going like
It's
a
just
fire
going.
hose.
Yeah,
left
that's what I'm
on.
saying. Because if it's 8 times an hour for however many hours you sleep.
No, if we're drinking these,
What time do you wake up? 11?
like 12:30. I don't know.
12:30?
Midnight?
Yeah, so a lot of hours. He's in the bathroom for an hour. Let's just say.
Well,
be
remember,
safe.
remember what he said in the first podcast? Yeah. Usually watch about like 4 or 5 TikToks while I'm peeing.
That's not. Oh yeah.
He did say that.
Yeah, that's not a good estimate of how long he pees for. I don't know what
That's
is.
like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I do
Some
say
TikToks
yeah.
are.
Do you ever wake up like thinking you pissed yourself?
No.
But it's
No?
just sweat.
Oh, it's like the dream. Do you ever have
Yeah,
a
like
dream
we,
where
like you
go
know
to
you
bed
have to
in a dream
piss while
and-
you're
Has it
sleeping.
That was
happened?
bad.
Yes. And
Not
I
in a
did
long time.
I
dribble a little bit.
Plenty of times. I've pissed myself, but like you wake up, you're
No,
like,
no.
I gotta piss, and you're like, oh thank God I didn't
No,
do it
no,
because
it-
you pissed in your dream.
Yeah, if you piss in your dream, you wake up pissing.
But
Yes,
I
yes.
you do.
no, I get the dream where like I'm pissing in the dream, but I wake up and I'm not pissing.
I've never shit in my dreams.
Nah,
Could you
That would
imagine
be
shitting the bed?
that would
Literally
be
shit the
interesting.
bed.
Like you'd have to hold it in for quite some time. Because usually your
You gotta
stomach,
understand, like, yeah, if you're
usually your stomach is killing you and it wakes you up.
that
before
means you went to
happens.
bed having to take a shit.
Yeah.
And there's no way.
You were holding it in for quite some
Yeah, there's
time.
no
Like
way.
What kind of
Hey,
dream were you
it's-
having where your asshole just relaxes and it just?
none.
None.
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like I mean, like
When you relax, I mean, like
Because
how
usually,
long ago?
what I'm saying.
usually, like when you really have to go to the bathroom, your stomach is killing you. Like you wake up from the stomach pain alone before you fucking evacuate
Why
your
didn't wait
system.
until he's gonna have a heart attack, but he has to take a shit.
That's happened to me. Like I'm just too lazy. Like I don't want to get up and take a shit. And then
Oh!
you wake up. No, you wake up. Not even wake up, but you're just sitting there like, oh my stomach. Like
No,
this World War III is going on down there right now. Yeah, like
Yeah.
nukes are getting launched from each country down there. Like I gotta go.
It's
Like,
at the doorstep, and you gotta go.
Yeah,
the
like
pancreas is
T-minus
attacked the
1
liver.
minute. Take off is in 2 minutes. You
I
gotta
couldn't
fucking
tell.
run.
There's no way you're dreaming of taking a shit.
no,
No,
I'm not
no.
dreaming.
I don't
I'm
think
just
No,
saying.
I think you could dream about it. I
You
don't,
wake
think, I don't
up.
think it's gonna be like. I don't think it's gonna be like how like if you do it like you dream about taking a piss where you could.
Like you
possibly
said,
do
your
it.
like a
stomach will
side
start
thing.
killing
It's
you
like,
long
all you just do
before
is,
you'll
like-
just shit
Yeah,
your
but I mean,
pants in
like,
bed.
you can have a dream about taking a shit. I don't think that it would translate into you shitting in
No.
real life, though. Peeing in a dream and peeing in
It's
real
quite-
life,
yeah.
that can fucking happen.
Yeah.
Just because it
I've
can
had
happen.
It happens.
I've had like my dad like well, you know how what you do in your dream you do in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I've had like when I was really young, where it's like stapled in my brain, like holy shit that just happened. I've had like my dad like shake my leg to like wake my ass up, and in the dream I'm like, stop grabbing me. Yeah, and I'm like freaking the fuck
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Michael Myers! Michael Myers! Oh no, just Mr. Higgins. Ah!
He's already out of the room by that point.
Yeah.
Lazy fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, look, I was in like elementary school. It was at my old house before I moved.
I've had such weird dreams. Like you said, like your dreams like imitate like real life. Like
They tend to, yeah.
well, not even that, but, like what's happening, like that you can hear and comprehend,
Yes.
like while you're sleeping.
Yeah, it's
so like
happening.
If you're watching TV, yeah,
like you hear it like while you're sleeping,
If
but
you
like
binge a show
yeah,
for so long,
Oh, yeah,
I'll
that'll-
dream
that'll-
that every time.
like you're
Like how many Star Wars dreams did you have?
Thank God none, because it's not as long as you think. Now they're all 2.5 hours long each, but they're not episodes where I'm watching 8 of them in a day for 45 minutes each. You know, it's
Yeah.
not like a show.
Yeah.
So a movie, I'll take a break for about an hour, and then I'll start the next movie.
Yeah.
So none yet to answer your question.
But that actually happened to me today. Like fucking, there was something playing on TV while I was sleeping, and I had a dream about
Yeah.
the same thing that was on TV. I'm like, what the fuck?
I've had dreams like the super like they're super weird. It's kind of like a Inception kind of shit. Like I've been at like when I was in college.
Mine
Like
aren't like that vivid. Mine
no,
are,
no. Like I was in
Flashy.
Sometimes
I was in
it's
college.
but it depends.
It'd be
Really
like,
depends.
you know, like I wake up, go to my first class, take a nap, and like I dream, like I hear my alarm going off in my dream, and then in my dream I'm like I'm getting out of bed, like putting my clothes back
Done that before,
on,
too.
walking
I've done that too.
walking to class, sitting down in class, like
You ever like
like,
shut off
listening
your
to the
alarm, like,
lecture,
half
And then you
asleep
hear the
didn't
alarm
even
again,
realize-
and then you actually wake up and you're like
And
I'm
you-
still
and
in
you're like,
I'm still in bed, like
go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
like it's so weird. Like
At that point, cut the class.
yeah,
Yeah,
it usually
well,
happens.
I cut class all the time.
Well, but that goes back again to like the whole like when you're sleeping and like you have to pee, and like you dream about yourself going and peeing, and then like
Yeah.
like and then you're still sleeping, and then you wake up and you're like, I didn't actually do that,
Like your
and I
mind,
still have to pee.
your brain,
Lucky you.
your brain's out to get you. Your brain's trying to fuck you. Like not like that.
You're
Oh.
doing it dirty. It means you're not getting enough sleep.
No, like come on, like why would your brain make you think those things? Like
Because you have control over your brain, like you make yourself think it.
it's like ah, fuck this guy. Like
Well,
no, it's like the
I
same-
have to go so fucking big.
It's like when
when
you
you a dream.
No,
it's
it's
a
not. No. Decide
It's a
not.
dream.
I'll piss myself.
no, but goodness gracious me.
You can finish your home.
Remember how he said like why he's a shithead or a piece of shit?
This is one of the reasons I put it on the list. You guys ever have those dreams where like fucking like somebody throws like a ball to you or something and it jolts
That's
you
like the
awake?
falling thing.
Yeah, it's like the falling thing. How wild is that?
Yeah, like I've gotten those where like I feel like I'm like tripping or like stepping over a ledge or something, and like I wake up and I'm
You're
like,
like,
And you're like
Yeah.
you're trying to move, and
Yeah.
it's actually just
Oh,
you,
it's-
Undertaker, just trying to come out of it.
well, that's just sleep paralysis. But I'm
Oh.
talking about like fucking.
Oh, is that when you pretend
never
like
had,
something's
like,
on your chest?
stuff
and
You never
can't
had sleep
move?
paralysis?
Not really.
Isn't that what it
I've-
is?
yeah,
It's pretty
I've
scary.
had that
I'm
though.
pretty good with like.
Isn't like sleep paralysis the one where
Shit,
like
bro.
the shit's on your chest?
Like and you can't breathe?
It's not even
Yeah.
No, that's called sleep apnea.
No, not what you can't. Not when you can't breathe. It's
Sleep paralysis is exactly what it sounds like. It's paralysis in your sleep.
you're awake
and
but you can't move. Like you
like,
wake up and you can't move.
Yes, yeah, I haven't had.
I've never had that. Either.
I'm
That's
pretty
some
good with
weird
like
shit.
sleeping though, where it's like
But
I
that-
don't wake up during the middle of the night a lot. Like I don't do that.
It depends.
Oh, I
People are like, oh, I can't. I wake up and I can't go to bed. Like I'm.
It depends if I'm actually tired or not. Like if I make
takes
myself
me-
try to go
yeah.
to sleep, then
Takes
like,
me a
I
little
wake
while.
up.
Yeah.
Like,
It takes me a little while to fall asleep. But once I'm asleep, I'm not getting up until
No.
I hit the alarm, and then I'm not even getting
like
up.
I can sleep for 12 hours straight.
When that happens to me, it's usually like if I'm like, it's not like when I'm going to bed or something like that. It's like if I'm taking a nap and like like somebody might try to come wake you up to do something or something. So it's kind of like still in that twilight state. You haven't hit full REM yet, and you could be having a dream and you try to get up and like try to open your eyes and you just can't. You're like,
I have weird shit happen to me. I'm like, just in dreams, just in like I'll wake up and I can't move. But we were talking about that.
Sleep paralysis.
But like I said, I do that. I've had times where I fall asleep, and when I wake up, this
fucking glizzy on your
No.
chest.
I'll wake up,
Ooh.
and this eye is zoomed in by 3 times. Yo, it's some wild.
I didn't know my eyes were capable of doing that.
He's iRobot.
no, Eddie falls asleep with his face with one eye on the pillow and the other one not. So it's like this one's fuzzy and this one's
No,
clear.
it's not fuzzy. I'm telling you.
Halfway
I
in the
see.
dog.
Not
I
how
see.
eyeballs
I
work.
see. It zooms in. I swear to God.
No, that
I
works.
Swear
Not
to
how
God.
that works.
I swear to
Not
God.
how
camera
it
lens.
works.
It's like a camera. I shit you
Yeah,
not,
they-
dude.
they
I
just-
shit you
Your
not.
eye is not a Polaroid. It does
No.
not zoom in.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't.
My
though.
eye does.
Oh, it's not a real one. It's only glass.
My eye does.
Oh, I'm glad you're so different than everybody else said. My eye will do that.
I'm just picturing waking up and like staring at the ceiling, but it's just like
No,
one
well,
spot on the
it's
ceiling.
like- like this.
He's like Rodney Dangerfield. He's got a goiter, so he's just like we can just pop one of the eyes out. Just like telescoping.
What else happens to you? What other weird body anomalies?
I don't want to know.
I'm
I don't want to
saying,
get. I don't
what
want
you
to
were saying
get this.
before with when you're like falling,
Yeah.
or like trying to catch something. The same way with like when you're trying to talk in your dream. I've had so many scary dreams where I'm trying to like yell or do something. And I'm just like,
Yeah, like
Oh, that's like
Well,
when you throw a punch.
that's like almost that's like an extension of sleep paralysis, though.
Yo, have you-
almost, but I'm not awake though. I'm not like.
Yeah, but you don't realize that you're also trying to yell in real life too. You're trying to yell. Your body is trying to yell.
Yeah.
Are you
And, like-
are you a sleep talker? Like this? Like
You
has
talk
anyone
about-
told you that you talk in your sleep?
No, I just make weird sounds.
Oh, he's asleep.
He's a sleep talker. I've heard.
I've-
You're a sleep talker.
Oh, yeah.
I remember.
cookies and
No, it's like it's obscure shit. Like I remember the one night I slept. This was years ago. I slept
Yeah, this
over.
was- I don't do
and
it
like
anymore.
he goes, the wires, the wires, get them, the wires. And like that was I was like, what about the wires?
fight them, not join them.
Yeah, dude, it's like
My new empire.
it's like when I was like that was like when we were
That was a while
14.
ago, but I was like
14
I
when
was
that
like,
happened.
what about the wires? What? Tell me,
Yeah.
Mason. What do the numbers mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Have you had the dream where like you're fighting somebody, but when you throw the punch, it's as soft as can be?
Yeah,
'cause
but
you got
I'm
pillow
always,
hands?
I'm always beating the crap out of whoever I'm fighting.
Yeah.
Really? I get
And
it.
it's literally like,
Yeah, it's like in slow motion. It's
and I'm just like,
wild.
hey, not catching this one. Bam. Here comes the next one. Bam.
It's like the Matrix.
Oh,
dude.
Eddie's just got pillow hands in his sleep. He's just fucking boxing with fucking sock and boppers. Like,
Rock'em sockers?
No, the soccer
Soccer boppers.
soccer boppers. Yeah, remember like
Soccer knockers.
It's more fun than a pillow fight. Sock and
speaker
Oh,
boppers.
sock and boppers.
Sock and boppers.
Flipper nappers.
Did you guys actually have those?
No.
Yeah, I had those. I also had the moon shoes too.
Moon shoes.
Ass.
Yeah, I broke them as soon as I got
The
them.
moon shoes, yeah.
They showed him jumping like 60 feet in the air. I'm like, that's
couldn't even
wild.
put it
I can't wait to
What
do
about?
it.
Did you ever have
Use it
Hulk
for
hands?
use it for the first
I'm
time.
happy I didn't.
I always wanted Hulk hands.
I had a whole.
Oh, I knew a few
I
people
never
that
had
had them.
Never had 'em.
Yeah, so did Step Brothers.
Go around beat the shit out of the cat.
Hulk hands. What? He got Hulk hands?
My neighbor friend had Hulk hands. I'll go to his house.
Did you guys throw hands after that?
No, but we beat the shit out of his brother.
Each one got a different hand, right?
Which-
You get the right hand, you get the left hand.
Too, so it's
Yeah, they're
like,
like,
Smash!
They were pretty soft though. They weren't.
they were
It was
squishy,
cool.
like
nah,
foam.
they weren't that soft. Like if you hit somebody,
Oh,
like,
no,
a clean
but-
shot would hurt.
Well, I mean, the thing was, it was
Dodging, so
it
you
was
absorbed it.
foam.
I've
It
been
was
weaving.
foam, but it had like the plastic shell underneath
And
it.
it
to
had
keep
the-
it
Yeah.
straight.
Well, yeah,
It
because
had
that's
the
what you're
plastic-
grabbing on the
yeah.
inside.
Yeah, it's a
It had
plastic
the
shell
little,
under that, but there's
it had
foam
the little
covering
grippy
it.
Yeah, there
It's
was
like getting
bar
shot with a
there.
I
Nerf
was
gun.
never really big into the whole superhero.
But I wasn't then back then either. But like,
Yeah.
But
I
it's
wanted
like
that.
it's like a Nerf dart. You know, shake it off. It's okay.
Nerf
I mean,
guns.
Nerf guns, those were fire.
You guys have Nerf fights?
Wasn't allowed to have
Oh,
them,
yeah.
but,
Yeah.
of
You weren't
course.
allowed to have Nerf guns?
No, that's
I remember I
different
had
But the
the-
airsoft gun was allowed.
I had the.
I came home with that one day, and you know.
That didn't go
Once
well either.
Once I came home, I had it.
I had the big remember the big fucking minigun that Nerf
Yo,
made?
yeah, the Vulcan.
That shot like
It had the belt, right?
like yeah.
It had,
Yeah.
I was gonna say it had the
It
belt.
had a belt, but it shot like one bullet every hour. But it was like
I mean, it wasn't great
because you walk around with it just like
two,
right. You walk around it like you know like you're like
Terminator.
like Rambo or
Yeah.
So like
something.
a 9-year-old just going
Yeah.
The belts weren't
lighting
long
up the
enough on that.
couch, and you're like, future Marine, right?
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
There you go.
Fucking.
And then I had the I think it was called the long shot, where it was like a sniper, and then like
But you could take the barrel
the
off.
barrel comes off,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that
yeah,
turns
yeah.
into a gun
Yeah, it
itself.
was like a pistol, right?
And then like you have a rifle, yeah.
Yeah, that thing was
Take
sick.
the
You put a
scope
mag
off.
in the stock too for extra ammo. Yeah, that was pretty
Bullpup.
sick. Well, it wasn't bullpup.
Oh,
It was you could put a mag in
yeah.
the stock for it in case you run dry.
No,
Reloading.
Now there's a Mandalorian.
Yeah, I
rifle.
did see that. That was
Nerf
pretty
gun.
sick.
Remember they had the Tommy gun? It
wasn't
by
by Nerf. It was
the
I
knockoff.
had
You
that.
walk down the aisle, you see the
Yeah,
knockoff.
they had it out. They had it
Yeah,
on
that shit- that
Walmart.
shit was fire. I had that.
It was like the honeybee or something.
Yeah.
Like because it was like yellow and there was a green one
Yeah, it was
too.
yellow and green. No,
Yeah.
it was both colors.
They had both. Yeah, I remember that. Remember
that
having
thing was fire because it was
I do remember having,
electronic.
like, it wasn't just, just a shooting range in your basement, but, like, I do remember...
Nerf fights.
Yeah, I do remember the Nerf fights. They were
Yeah.
pretty wild.
I
You
go
guys
out.
used to-
Holding, like, a riot shield of a couch cushion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like my
And I'm just-
friends.
and I feel it getting pegged, and I'm just like, and I'm just trying to light up the...
But I think
I hit you. No, you didn't. No, you
I think
didn't.
every-
I blocked it.
I think
Oh, that's the
everybody's.
worst. That's why I like airsoft sometimes. It's like kind of bonds. 'Cause
Yeah.
Well, no,
It's
if
like, I will
it
light
hurts
your
hard
ass
enough,
off.
you're
Call your fucking shots.
It's like paintball. At least I'll go.
And then the
I
person-
can-
and then
I
the
can see
person-
you wearing
Right.
And then the
paint.
person just wipes off the paint and keeps going.
You can't just wipe off the paint.
It's
Yeah, it does. It's
oil.
water. It's water. No, it's water-based
no,
paint.
No.
I've seen
if
it
I
done. I've seen it
light
done.
you up, and I'm talking like with the sensitive trigger, you are getting
We just-
covered. There is no just, and then you're right back in it. There is none.
yeah.
no, you didn't hit me.
But I think everybody's first
like Luke.
Nerf gun, right? Everybody had that fucking big ass revolver.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
cock it on the
Yeah,
top.
you cock it on the top.
The slide.
That thing was wild. I always
The
thought,
Maverick.
Yeah, it always reminded me of like Hellboy's pistol. I'm like, this thing looks.
Oh, what was the
sick.
name of his gun?
Oh, I forget the name of it.
I don't know, whatever, who
Yeah,
cares?
yeah. But
Yeah.
that was sick. If you guys want to have a Nerf fight with us, hit us up. We'll have a Nerf fight with you.
Hit us up. You know where to find us on Twitter. We've done this so many times, right? We're just out here.
You know where we are. You know where to
You
find
know
us.
where we are. We're at 4 Drink Minimum. You gotta remember, like, subscribe,
Follow the TikTok.
follow the TikTok, follow the YouTube, follow the Twitter. We're everywhere. at this
Wherever
point.
you want to get your straight garbage.
Click that bell below
You know where to go.
and turn the notifications on so you
Yeah.
see when we
That's all you
post.
gotta do. And we're out.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.